Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Exotic Giant, and today I'm playing Forever Winter, actually finally able to get it to run without it having a stuttering issue or lagging like all hell or just constantly having issues just trying to play the game. But I finally got it all set, situated, maybe an update came out, whatever, and now the game is running perfect. So, I'm going to play a mission, talk a little bit about the game. Uh, First bullet point starting off is this game is terrific. It's amazing. It's awesome. It is just one of the best gut-wrenching games that you could possibly play, but needs a lot of work. Terrific game, needs a lot of work. Beautiful and pretty dark, still needs a lot of work. But I think the guys are slowly fixing it because I stopped seeing some of the problems that I was seeing recently, either issues of being one-tapped and dying, or getting random spawns where after you wiped out one squad, a whole squad spawned on you and just beat the ever-living hell out of you, or wiping out a whole little area just to try to loot it as quickly as possible to having the enemies respawn and either in greater forces or for some odd reason having a larger number of enemies that seem just for revenge. But the game is cool. There's one area I've been running like crazy just because it's part of a mission. This is a new rifle that I got. It's an M16. I just leveled up not too long ago and got a few new weapons and stuff. A new rig and everything. So, yeah, let's jump in. Alright, let's go in. I haven't used this M16 yet, so I don't know how well it's going to work, but we shall see. Enemy there and enemy there. The game is very cool. Art style is very great. Everything about the game I think is amazing. I haven't had this much fun with a game to the point where it's made me angry, but I've loved it at the same time. It's kind of love-hate relationship. What the? I meant to assassinate, but I must have misclicked. That was on me. Everything is nice to take, but I will let you guys know, prioritize on things that you're going to take. Don't just loot the whole thing, because there's certain guns and ammunition that you will need to continue, because I'll tell you now, don't go in with the full rig. Try to get used to the game. So you may start off with some weapons that are nice. I wouldn't take those weapons in if you go in, just for the simple fact is that there's a high probability chance that you'll die right off the bat, and it's best that you don't take in decent weapons starting off. Get used to the shitty weapons that you start off with. And there is ammo grade, which is very cool. So you can run certain ammo grades and stuff like that. A lot of people may not tell you, but if you do buy this game, I want you to know it does take a lot to run it. So what you're seeing now, this is actually, I think I've got my graphical settings to ultra or high, but everything else is just lowered down, like the fog, the reflection, the quality. It's stuff that I just really don't care about, and it doesn't bother me. It's good. Usually there's always a squad of assholes that spawn over here. I don't know if they decided to spawn a patrol unless they already dealt with them, or this is not this one that they spawn on. Ammo wise, 7.62. No 5.56? Really? Okay. But yeah, prioritize items that you need. Water is a real big deal in the game, so usually your big rig spot, if you find water, it's best just to let it take it up and try to carry and lead with it. There are time extracts, which are weird. Some of them require you to extract on a certain time limit, so if that's the only place you can see to get out, it's probably best that you take it and run with it. And like Call of Duty and everything else, check your corners. Always be mindful of your surroundings, because I've had times where I was playing and enemies just poof right up on your ass, and then you're pretty much screwed. Because I will let you, they run in squads and they are precision at ruining your day. That is no lie. They will gank squad your ass. And just because you see a group of dead bodies, usually the squads have a patrolling session. You're welcome to try to take them out. I usually let a lot of people walk by, and that's just out of my own choosing. The game is great because it gives you lots of different playing styles. You can be an aggressive player, just know that you will have to be precise with your shots, because once you're in here, the ammo that you have, the health and everything, that's all you have inside the drop zone, which, I mean, you should expect, you should know that compared to your home, and here, your drop zone is completely different. Now, solo playing, I would probably play to the Panther style, mostly trying to stay ghost, but just only fight when you have to, and leave as soon as possible. Don't linger in the game too long. The longer you linger, the worse it gets. Holy shit, I can make it there. Oh, I took a hit. They don't know we're here. There's just a lot of crossfire going. Yeah, this game is just amazing. There's nothing but non-stop war, and like you can't go wrong with it. It's just something that's just so beautiful. You wish you could say, oh no, it's normal. It's how the game runs. No, it is beautiful. Let's make sure there's nobody over here. I usually run into a squad here sometimes. But yeah, the game is, I love it. I think it's terrific. I think it's great. I love the world. I love everything about it. You know, I never really took the time to look at everything, because sometimes the world kind of looks more bizarre than it really is, but there's a lot of cool stuff in it. And we're going to run this way. And I'm thinking of either A, attempting to take these guys out and move forward. I have 71 rounds. I don't know if I have enough to kill them. I may end up risking my M16, but it's fine. Everything for the video. You gotta risk it all to make it all. Keep our magazine fresh and loaded. There are headshots in this. It is kind of hard to get those headshots, I won't lie, because some of the guns, they don't sit right. As you can see, you can hear the dome. Usually if you get these little drones that crawl or that run at you, I usually always deal with them with a shotgun, just because it saves you on ammunition. And usually if you get a decent plant headshot, pretty much dead. There ain't people coming behind me, is there? No, that's one thing, is that you gotta kinda, again, you gotta pick and choose your battles. Don't get balls deep into something that could end your own life. Yeah, see how like I had like 3 consecutive shots on him. That's a broken gun. Is any of these fixed? No, they're destroyed. But yeah, choosing your stuff, because some stuff has value to it, some stuff don't have value to it. And when you figure out what has value, then you're good. Because if you just end up filling up your rig every time you run in here, you just end up costing yourself so much money that you could have had. And right now I'm nitpicking through all this. M16's fine, shotgun's got a little ammo. See, in these drones, I don't know what's up with them. They're not something that I care for. They will destroy you. So your best bet is try not to get on any of these guys' bad side. And like, I want to go up top, but I'm afraid I'll activate them. But I want to see what's over here. I've been over here like hundreds of times and I haven't really looked. Did I just see somebody walking? Or is that drone? Oh, that doesn't look appealing. Could have sworn I just seen someone walking. I just want to see what's up here. I haven't been up this way. I've run past here like hundreds of times and I've never came up here to look because there were so many enemies around. And like, be cautious. Like, sometimes you may have to be overcautious, but like, this game really, it can flip at any moment. I knew it. I did see somebody up here. And I think it's a crawler. I think that thing's checking out to see why they're dead. And we're gonna extract now. We're gonna get the hell out of here. Yeah, some runs may be easier than others, and there's other runs where you're just fucked. Like, you literally get so pinned that it's not even funny. You get immediately destroyed right as you go. But we're going to go back and I'm going to show you some features so you actually know, in case you do run across this video, you at least got some type of example. So when you get back, if you do make it to an extract, there are immediate extracts and then there are time extracts. You'll have this here. It'll show you what all your mission loot required, and it's pretty much everything you stuff in your pockets. Boxes, I haven't found any boxes, so I can't tell you to open them or whatever. But just move everything to your stash and you're usually good. Everything, as it says, pause or press exit or escape to open your menu. And when you hit that, you get this right here. So you'll be able to see everything that you're doing. Oh, you can track these. I didn't know that. See, there's something new I just learned. And this is all your stuff here. You know, your quests that you can pick, your squad mates and inviting people. Your region, you'll have these regions to choose. These regions are locked. I don't know if you have to progress further into the game or if they're just a later thing coming to the game. Because if you look at this map's kind of like wasteland style, and this is more like city look right here. Your vendors, 9 out of 10 you'll just have like these two vendors starting off, a guy that gives you ammo and a guy that gives you some type of survivor support. I couldn't figure out this stuff. I've bought like a lot of this shit off of them, and I don't know if it's just that, you know, you can get an old man to recruit because you can add an AI into your squad when you go to like ready. You can hire, but I don't hire anybody. I just run solos. Then you'll get vendors like this, which this guy kind of sells like, you know, the American version rifles, and this guy kind of sells like the Soviet Union style, you know, like Dragunov, the SVD, the AK, the RPK, you know. But then you get this guy who, nope, that's not him, the rig guy. This is the guy I want. Your rig is your biggest friend. And this is the rig I want to get because it gives me 2 open heavy spots, so I can carry additional 3 things. There are other things in there like bombs, ammo boxes, and stuff like that. a bigger rig, which looks ridiculous on your character, is kind of what you need, because this one gives me medium storage spaces and a small storage space, which these two are large storage spaces. So they kind of almost all equal up to, let's see, this would be a large, and this would be a, I guess, like an extra large, or somewhat of a more of a bigger, like it's like a little bit more than an extra, more than a little bit, yeah, so yeah, an extra large, compared to these. And then, like, if I need to, if I want to carry guns and stuff, I can put another gun rack on the side there. But I think that this covers up that, so I can't run with rifles. But no, this is really cool. Yeah, this is a gun rack runner, which is a lot more expensive. And like, yeah, we'll go to characters real quick. Characters do have limitations. Like this guy, the person I play as, is old man. He can't use SMGs. So if you go into your combat, he is restricted. He cannot use SMGs. SMGs for him do not work. But she can use SMGs. I don't know what her restrictions are. I think she can use everything. Yeah, she doesn't have any restrictions. Him, I think he can use about everything. Let's see, what can he not use? He can use about everything. This character is not out yet. He's got basically an AA-12 for a head. Don't know how that works, but yeah. And this character, I think he can use about anything. He can't use SMGs either. But they do have, like, it tells you everything, you know, strength training, skill, focus around carrying capacity and heavy weapons, has high health, low speed, and then it shows you right here, their intelligent training, and, you know, he's got rifles, shotgun, lightweight machine guns, heavy machine guns, and heavy rifles. And, you know, you go here, same thing, average health and speed, you know, can loot icons and HUDs and 2 normal, blah, blah, blah. He's got a high of carrying speed cap. Yeah, a hybrid of speed and carrying cap and weapons. Logmaster, mastery of arms, you know. They all have their benefits, and I've just been running with this old dude for a while now. Don't know why. I kind of just was like, you know what, fuck it. I'll just run as him, and I've had fun playing as him. There's no issues here. I like playing as him. I haven't been able to get up to here. He's like a 3. Yeah, lifetime XP. But yeah, the game is just fantastic. I think it's beautiful. I think it's great. I think you can't get better than this. This can't get any better. It's great. It's awesome. The world is a beautiful nuclear winter, and your job is to survive all the hell sprigs that come in. There's one other place you can go to, which I'll show you real quickly, which is a kind of a bonus thing. This is the donation box. Sometimes you'll find weapons in it. Usually if you're really hurt on a gun and you just need a gun, that's good. Pistols, don't keep them. Just sell them. Get rid of them. And that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was very limited gameplay, but I hope to do more on this. I just love this game. I think it's amazing, and I'm going to continue playing it after I end this recording session. So thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you later. Peace.